The world's largest, and I'm not exaggerating here, IT outage is currently underway.
Computer systems across the world have gone down, with a widespread outage affecting many Microsoft users.
It's not a hack that we know of at this time, rather an extremely nasty bug caused by CrowdStrike, a cybersecurity vendor.
Network looks like they are experiencing some sort of problem right now. CrowdStrike issues is what is happening here tonight. I'm just being told in my ear. So this is a large network problem. We're told our stations through the Disney ABC group in San Francisco, in Fresno are having similar problems, as well as stations here in Los Angeles.
I don't normally cover breaking news like this, but when I saw how widespread this was, I jumped out of bed and wrote this up in order to bring a little bit of order to the chaos that's currently going on. This is going to be a little bit more scripted than my usual because there's a lot of information here to go through, so please excuse me looking down at my notes. Here's what's happening as we know it as of 1 a.m. Friday morning. CrowdStrike rolled out an update to their software which is causing a blue screen of death to occur on millions of computers around the world, and it is, as of now, currently unrecoverable, but their engineers are working on it. What it does is it creates a boot loop on affected computers, and this is caused by the agent being updated. And although there have been a couple of workarounds that have been found, I've also been hearing reports that those are being detected by the agent and overwritten, causing the boot loop and the blue screen of death to happen all over again. The best advice right now is to enact your disaster recovery plans, so that you can operate in the meantime until they can figure out what caused this, how to roll it back, and deploy a fix. This video is sponsored by MoveBot because I have a feeling you're going to need their services very soon, so don't click away just yet. MoveBot is an excellent platform for moving data between storage platforms from on-prem to cloud, cloud to cloud, and back again. You can move terabytes per day without having to set up infrastructure or go through a complex onboarding. Check out movebot.io for a free account, including up to 250 gig of free data. Now, to give you an idea of how the scale of how massive this thing is, CrowdStrike was named first in a worldwide modern endpoint security market share by independent research firm IDC in 2022, and their market share has been skyrocketing ever since. For those of you who have been in IT for a while, and for those of you who have heard about this time, back in the day, Y2K was going to be a mega bug, but never came to pass. This is pretty much at that scale, and because we are so much more dependent upon IT these days, it's much worse. Here is an incomplete list of major reported companies and infrastructure currently offline. 911 centers in many US states currently offline. UK broadcaster Sky News completely off the air. New Zealand banking services offline. American Airlines, United, and Delta all have declared a complete global ground stop for all flights. KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, same thing. Indian Airlines, Indigo, Akasa, and SpiceJet are doing manual paper passes, handwritten, in order to get people on planes. Berlin and Rome airports have suspended flights. Hong Kong Airport in China is also switching to manual tickets only. Amsterdam Airport is currently offline, as is Gatwick Airport in the UK. The London Stock Exchange is affected, and as is casino systems in Las Vegas. Australian banks, airlines, and broadcasters were the first ones to detect this and notice that things were going terribly wrong, as they are, well, awake and starting their days on the other side of the world from me over here in Southern California. It's currently morning there, and the issues started out over there and continued spreading throughout the globe. And I imagine that as more people come online, or not fully online, therefore, we'll start talking about this and we'll realize how widespread this really is. In summary, entire companies are currently offline, and unless you work in IT or have a way to do your job on pen and paper, it might be a good idea to just stay home for the day. I'm going to get some sleep and try to do another video update in the morning. To all my IT folks out there, hugs for all of you. May the force be with you, and good luck. Links to a bunch of these different stories will be in the description below.